Peggy 18.
She looks great.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
Zero, thank you for the raid.
I guess I don't really care if it's...
Thank you very much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate that. Were you speedrunning some Crow Country? How was it? Can I get a shout out for Zero, please? I would appreciate it. How you doing, buddy?
It's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I love this, and I'm gonna make a comment on that in a minute. Dude, yeah, people are being mean about this shit. We're gonna go back once we watch this. I didn't give these a proper, like, thorough
I'll
look
be good,
and
I promise.
analysis.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
That's another thing right there.
Please.
Okay. All right. So, hold on. I don't think it looks bad. The room had the best combat. Don't even.
Excuse me.
And we see those images. Obviously, that's. If I wish I could quit going back, that'd be great.
Excuse me.
That looks awesome. Like, you're gonna sit and tell me that you are not, like, you don't think her model looks good? Right. Yeah, that might be true bullet speed. That's possible. I mean, this video is in 1080. Okay, that looks a lot better. Sorry. All right.
I'm sorry. I was just...
So, I don't think...
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Here's something that Luke brought up. I only need 20, 30 FPS for my game. Most of mine, honestly. Sounds good, Zero. Thank you for the alerts, buddy. Thank you for the raid as well, my friend. Gamers TM, when women have a jaw wider than a thimble. I mean, she has a large jaw, but there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean she looks bad. Life's so unfair.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
She doesn't look bad, and people are really shitting on this design.
Lost.
Hold on, what is that? What is that?
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
So this is obviously the area that's before. It's the turtleneck. It might be the turtleneck doing it. And Luna, I get that concern as well. And there's something in this trailer that I do want to comment on that I was talking to Loop about last night that I think makes a lot more sense when taken out of a certain context. This bitch is skinnier than me and people calling her fat. It could be the turtleneck.
Lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
It looks it looks like that little okay, no, that's true. Okay, that is that area. I don't think I caught that before. That is where you first get the radio, and when you encounter the first lying figure or the first combat in the game is that part. The only thing is, in that new trailer, he finds the radio in a room, and as we'll see. So I don't know why that's even here. I don't know why that's even here. That's actually not true, Witch. That's not James' first victim. That is not his first victim. But it shows you get the exactly. So it's weird that they show this in the first place. Because what's the point then? That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. Even this is a little bit different though, isn't it? In the OG, I don't recognize this, but this also looks like it could be in the remake. It could possibly be an area in the game before you get to the town. Maybe. What's up, Crispy? How you doing? Yeah, no, she looks weird for a second, but then like the rest of it, she looks good. No, you're fine. Everybody speak your thoughts. That's why I had this stream. Also, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? Welcome in.
I'm looking for
A
Silent
pillow
Hill.
fight achievement. Oh my god. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you probably should, because I posted the funniest thing about missed opportunity with post office. There's downpour. There's downpour for Jill right there.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's
The jewelers.
something wrong with it.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Maybe.
There's a hole. There's an abstract daddy. Literally no pillow weapon pre-order bonus. I might as well jump off a cliff. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I'll be careful.
I'm not.
Okay, am I the only person in chat that heard the "I'll be careful" and their instinct was just to scream out "You'll be dead"? I had to. Star Wars. Okay, sorry. Going on.
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
So what's the problem here? What's the issue? About the voice acting and conveying her story, that part I totally understand. That is a concern because that's a big part of this game and her story, so you want it to be good and you want it to be fleshed out. But the look of it... Stupid. She's got the caterpillar eyebrows. Whatever. Yeah, she looks fine in every other scene. The issue is that people don't have mirrors and realize how normal chins look. Plus turtleneck. Yeah, plus turtleneck. I don't think she looks weird at all. I don't see the weirdness of this at all. To be honest, I don't see what's bad or weird about it. Is it different than the original? Sure, but everybody looks different. I mean, if something looks off, you can't help the way that looks, but like, people aren't complaining about Eddie because Eddie hasn't been shown yet in the remake. Yeah, I don't, is that a thing? Like, who cares? Enhance. You complained about Eddie? I mean, we haven't even seen Eddie yet, though. Yeah. Yeah, do you want them tweeted? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you know... Did people notice how dark her nostrils were in the OG game? Super... Shut up, Jill. It's not the early 2000s, so obviously her brows would be dark, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I get it. Well, because in the original game, they aged her up, because she was originally going to be 16, 17 years old, and they actually ended up aging her up, if you guys did not know that. She looked much older, but the thing is, trauma and abuse can significantly age you. So, she did look like at least 30 in the OG, though. She did not look like a teenager. Absolutely not. She looked like she was in late 20s. She looked like she was the same age as James, to be honest. But in this, she actually looks more like her age. With some aging because of the abuse that she has gone through. Sorry, there's something in my glasses. Right, in the FMVs, yeah, no, I get that. Right. Yeah, she looks... Right. Jack, seriously? No, she's like... She's a child. She's a child. She's a kid. Like, not like a toddler, but she's 19 years old. She's a kid. Like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's listen to her dialogue, though. Hold on. Sorry, I keep pausing this. I don't want to be.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. going either way.
Downpour. Another diner.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I just thought of another thing too. That looks cool right there. I love the way that looks. This not so much. That's weird to me.
I'll be good, I promise.
Okay.
Tell him I'll be good, please. No.
Right. Okay. All right, let's go back.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that part again too.
This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care.
Oh.
Silent Hill?
No, you're fine.
I think you should stay away.
Right there. What are people talking about? Sorry she's not an hourglass figure and looks like a normal human being. Weird. I don't know.
This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care. if it's
Hey,
dangerous or
Lizzie.
not. I'm going either way.
Now I've seen the most repugnant posts about Angela, and they're vile. Also, Lizzie, how was your stream earlier? How was that Devil May Cry 3? Love that game. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, we're going through and kind of diving in deep on this. Can I get a shout out for Lizzie, please? I would appreciate that. Excellent streamer. A lot of fun. All right. All right, time for the small gripes. Oh, nice. Yep. Yeah. I know exactly where you're at. I love those games.
I'm going either way.
I want to know what the hell this is. I mean, I know what this is. I want to know where and why. I'm gonna assume the hospital because look at the walls here. It's a very hospital type of wall. But I mean, it's obviously in when you're in the other world or whatever.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Okay, I have a small theory on this. This is the bedroom of the brain rotted Twitter users. Durr. Fucking stupid. Okay, so I have a slight theory about what she's talking about here. And it might be slightly far-fetched, but if you know anything about Silent Hill 2, you know that, you know, James, Eddie, Angela, they're all there for their own specific reasons. Like, the town called them for specific reasons. This, that, and the other. I think Angela is kind of in her own little world here with Silent Hill. Or her version of it. Because she has her version of it that James comes into because of the Abstract Daddy fight. That's her version of Silent Hill. Where he's at. Obviously, it's all up for interpretation, but that might be what she's referring to, is the you shouldn't be here. The burning staircase, too, exact. Enhance! I think she is... I think that's possible. Also, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Again, combat, it's weird. This shit's funny, though. But I do think that maybe because, like, you kind of intertwine worlds at a time, she might be like, you shouldn't be here. What is around her when they're saying that?
You shouldn't. No.
Nothing, you can't tell. That looks like it's outside. That looks like it's outside. That looks like a tree in the background. Again, could be totally wrong. You can see it for like 2 seconds. But it looks like she's outside. It's like in SH4 and you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're basically in Walter's Silent Hill.
Here.
I think she's maybe referring to, that's a park bench. Yeah, that too. Okay, cool. That bitch do be outside. Hey, they can have a park bench inside. Like, your mom looks like she's, shut the fuck up. What if they're in that grave scene where you see her yeah, that is true. Where you see like everybody's grave, yeah. Like, you shouldn't be here, as in like, maybe this is a very blooper thing to do, I feel like, but what if it's during one of her personal moments that she's going through in Silent Hill, and she's like, you shouldn't be here, like, as in like one of her, I guess, her moments or something like that. I don't know. Again, that's totally, I could be so super off base, but what if that's what's happening? Because when you see Angela later in the game for the Abstract Daddy fight, you're pretty much in her hell, or her vision of what that town is. And when you see her later. Again, that's, yeah. Or you shouldn't be here and wait till you leave at the beginning. I don't know about that, because she's not super forceful. She's kind of just like, it's dangerous there. Okay, whatever. In the original, that's how she is anyway. She's like, okay, well, see you later, kind of deal. Like, they part ways, and James goes into Silent Hill after that. This, though, is hysterical to me. This is the most Leon Kennedy thing I've ever seen. Like, it looks like he's about to go up and suplex that nurse. It looks very, like, automated. This right here, this looks cool. No, like, it looks like it. Look, watch. The thing is, well, your neighbor. This is. If you didn't know, great. Now Jill is all excited. Well, the thing is, in the PC version of Silent Hill 2, you can actually switch weapons on the fly. So that's interesting. They kept, you don't have to go into your menu to switch weapons, which is a very modern gaming thing to do. So that kind of thing doesn't bother me at all. But like, it's very like, it looks very automated, I guess. Well, no, because he stops for a second. Stops, switches weapons, hits. But it's a very like, I'm gonna go up and frickin' roundhouse kick the nurse in the face type of deal. The radio quiz show was spared for this remake. I mean, it was kind of weird and gimmicky, but it was a part of it, you know. But if they take that out, I'm not gonna cry, obviously. But I mean, it is a thing. But let's keep going. So that looks good. That looks really cool. I love that. I think this looks great. That looks all right. This looks cool. I like the rain falling down. I like the lying figure crawling out in front of the school bus. I like that. I think that looks very cool. I like that. This is a very Silent Hill movie thing to do. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to write Mary a letter on this. No, it's cool. It's cool, Luna, but it's taken out. It wouldn't surprise me if Blooper took that out. I'm just saying that. But if it is in it, that's fine. But it's not, whatever. Yeah, that's a very Silent Hill movie thing to do. Yes, there are roaches and stuff and bugs in SH2. But it's, I don't know, it's off. It's a very surreal, trippy feel. It is very off, but it does make that part a little more interesting. It's just weird. It's just super weird. Yeah, that thing, This is what you were talking about, right, Luna? The mannequin thing crawling up. Let me see what it is. Not really. Microtransaction coming. Let's slow it down. Hang on. Hold on a second. Let's slow it down. Half speed. That's gonna sound horrendous. Sorry. That's what I was thinking it was too. Yeah, it looks like it just has legs, and that's it. Kind of a neck thing there. You kind of see it? Yeah, that's what that is. That I don't like this. I don't. And again, maybe it's done well in the game. I just don't think that this is Toluca Prison for sure. This might not be. This might actually be, you know, the area after you leave the hospital, and you go through that like little alleyway, and all the mandarins are crawling underneath the chains, and you're running through that little alleyway. I think that's what this is. That's what it looks like to me. The mandarins do actually have attacks. That is not true. They do, because they can stick their hands through and hurt James and like hit James. Yeah, yes they can. They absolutely can. Yeah, it's the side tunnel. Yeah, it can happen. It's not all the time, but it absolutely can happen. Yeah. Yeah, they poke it through the little like that. But the screaming thing is kind of off to me. Exactly like closers. They're a variation of a closer.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Okay, so this room, I feel like this is the room that you meet Angela in when she's like holding the knife. Well, maybe not. Wait, no, that's the flashlight. Never mind. I thought maybe he's holding the knife there. Downpour? Yeah, it'll stop you for a sec. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so
tell him I'll be good, please.
People are bothered by that line. But the thing is, I think people are bothered by it because they think that Angela is talking to James. I don't think she's talking to James at all. And Loop and I were talking about this last night. She's not talking to James. She's having a psychotic break. She's having an episode because of what is going on with her in Silent Hill and based off her abuse and her trauma. She's not talking to James to tell, him to be good. She's having a psychotic breakdown. She's having a flashback. Something is going on in her brain at that moment. That is my theory. I could be wrong, and maybe she is talking to James. I don't think that's the case, because if you understand Angela's story, not really, Sniper. We're gonna play Silent Hill 2 all day tomorrow. We're gonna be getting every single ending, and we're gonna be watching all the trailer or the cutscenes. We're gonna be going through Silent Hill 2 very deep tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I think that she is having a psychotic break or a flashback or something is going on because of what's happening. Yeah, it's too obvious of a line, like she's talking to herself in a panic attack, and did they not hear her original? Yeah. She is barely holding it together in the original Silent Hill 2. If you've ever played that game. She's not talking to James. She is not right in the head.
I'll be good, I promise.
Yo, Zombizzle, how you, buddy?
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Also, little bear in the background. That's probably not important. Enhance. But her model also, again on her model, she looks great there. She looks fine. She looks good. Like, but again, I think that is what's happening in that. 6 vans. It does look some fucking vans, dude. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, her brown pants are pretty sick. I would wear those.
I'll be good, please.
Abstract daddy fight. Once again, right here. Why does it have to scream at me and I have to stagger? And why can more than one enemy do that to me? That's kind of goofy to me. That, again, I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but that's kind of goofy. Now, hey, we are gonna be respectful about Angela's look. If you don't like her model, that's totally okay. But we are gonna maintain respect for Angela's look, for anybody's model. Okay. Just gonna put that out there. But again, like, she's a 19-year-old girl. Like, that may not be on her mind. Her texture is a little crappy, but the early version's probably. I mean, yeah. Again, I don't.
Please.
I don't like the screaming thing from the enemies. I don't really enjoy that. It's kind of silly to me. It's just me though. Let's watch the other one now. All right. It's weird. It's kind of cheap. It's weird, but let's see what happens here. This looks a lot better. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Jill. Absolutely not. Are you going to sleep? Are you out of here? Are you leaving? I have mixed feelings on the movie.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
What's up, Crash Bandicoot? Well, we're talking about it. We have no idea on that yet, Jonathan. We don't know what endings are going to be in it. We're gonna watch this trailer again, then we're gonna go back.
What?
There he is. There's the man.
This?
Real quick though, say what you will about Christoph Gans in his movie, in the movie one he's putting out now. That man does enjoy and love Silent Hill. Regardless of how you feel about his movie, he does genuinely love Silent Hill, and you can tell. Like, yes, I don't agree with some of his actions about the original movie. He changes the source material, this and that and the other. He does care about this universe. He really does. He does. This looks way better than the trailer that was shown yesterday.
Hey, wait.
You hate the location writing on the screen. Like I want to be panicking and checking my damn map. Hope you can turn that off. You don't like that he like writes the thing on the map. I thought that was a really nice touch actually. So it doesn't take me out of the game to look at the map. It doesn't even keep when you like have the red circles on it or whatever. This is weird to me. This is where you get the radio now. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That, yeah. I get you. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I think the map doodling is really neat. That does look weird. Okay, hang on. No, it's just a trailer. That's the OG weapon. That's the first weapon you get. It's a plank. I want a Negan-ass bat, though. Alright. We're gonna watch it all, and then I'll... Yeah. We will talk about it. Lizzie desires all the shit on the screen. I will have my things to say after we watch this again. We'll get to it.
Where
Again,
are you, Mary?
it is a mixed bag for me. It's mostly positive. Oh, fuck yeah, I love that too, Loop. We're gonna talk about that. Where's Mary? Shut up, Murphy. Once again, that's a bloober thing, for sure. Like, grabbing an item and, like, looking at it. Oh, I'd be looking through everything to grab shit. We're gonna read that, for sure. I just didn't give it the time it needed to last night. I was just wanting to watch everything and then go on with my night, but I should have done this last night.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What?
Fart face.
Hey, wait!
That's my new insult to everybody.
How do you know her name?
Get on the bus.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look
Maria's tattoo is on a different spot now also. I didn't realize that till today. I like the map stuff. I like the holding the map in front of me.
This place feels so empty.
I have an
How many
argument,
other
not an
places
argument,
would
but I have a
have?
thought on Maria's outfit and her character. All right. Oh wait. You're good. You're fine. Yeah, it looks good. Sounds good. I appreciate it, Luna. Pleasure as always. Is it really? Interesting. Okay. Because I'm sure you're gonna know my thoughts. On the outfit. Hey, what's up, Kojima? How you doing? How he grabs the paper, yeah. Right, yeah. That's also true.
There.
Laura! Wait!
Fart face.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
I need to make that command also.
God damn it. Now,
This music's the same.
where is that girl?
Hang on. I'm going to get to that. That's one thing too. I trust me, I gotcha. There are some light effects that I'm gonna bring up also. I just wanted to watch it all again before I break each part down. And talk to fans of the game as well. You guys, friends. Combat though, it's goofy, but I have no problem with it. Because guess what? Silent Hill 2 is not you don't play Silent Hill 2 for the combat. That thing is kind of cool. I didn't notice that the first, and that she like grabs your freaking, she grabs the pipe and just like tosses you back. I didn't realize she did that yesterday. That's interesting. She fucking parried your ass. I consider my Resident Evil remake fake shots to stun an enemy. Again, there are some things with the combat that are goofy. I don't really care though. I got you, hang on. Combat looks good for an unfinished product. I'm gonna argue the fact that the combat is not going to get touched up very much. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, you can, it seems like there's like kind of a stealth element as well. There's a couple things that I noticed about this scene that bothered me a lot. And a couple things I thought were pretty cool. Oh god, we're gonna read all this shit. And we'll see. Those nurses, okay, I like the head shake. Those nurses get up the same as they do in the OG, if memory serves correct. We'll talk about that shit on the screen though, that's for sure. I've been talking about that since day one. What's up, Raider guy? I want to stop the video so badly, but I'm just going to wait. It's almost over anyways. That's, yeah. Let's hope so. No exploding heads. I mean, we'll see. Flying figure. I'm iffy about their design, but I'm willing to look past it. But the thing is, the way the creatures look are more of what Ito wanted in the first place, from what I understand, so. After watching it, trust me, I'll have my little rants, though. I just wanted to take it all in first. Here we go. Dude, I cannot wait for the mods for this game. That's gonna be fun.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
We'll see. Probably yes.
She might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just
I like how they kept that.
stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
It's not Troy Baker.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. From Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Y'all ready for the
Sure,
command
so
for
you
fart
left it?
face?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
I know.
Wait here.
It's a lot. They've shown a lot, but it's like, it's just enough in my opinion.
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
See ya, fart face. See ya, fart face. These look great too. These look really good. All right. Oh, come on. Hang on. Man, those look good. Man, those look good. Look at that. Damn, dude. Man, those look good. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on a second. but when I frame advance, it just skips like 10 seconds at a time. Can I fix that or what? All right, hold up. Okay, let's go through it real quick. I can't do like frame by frame. We've seen this, that's the observation spot. True, Kojima. Alright. Is there anything here worth looking at? There's a dog on there. Dog there. I'm looking for Mira. Oh my god, Big J's is in the game. There it is. I missed it last time. There's Big J's. Big J's confirmed. Big J's is here. It's just, in the OG, it's written across the goddamn store, but there it is. Big J's is here. Cool. That's also in the OG.
Our special place. What could she mean?
Same graffiti in the bathroom.
This whole town was our special place.
So that's obviously a little bit different. That's obviously in the hospital when she lays down. But that's different because she doesn't grab James. I'm sure they're gonna make this cutscene like kind of emotional. Like I don't know what they're gonna say, but it is different.
You promised you'd take me there again
Time
someday.
to go for the boat world record again.
But you never did.
No, you haven't seen her in any trailer yet.
Got a letter.
I don't think.
The name on the envelope said Mary.
I think the fog looks sick. I think it looks
Mary
great.
died
You
of
kidding
that
me?
damn disease 3 years ago.
I think it looks awesome.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
His voice has a lot of gruff to it that I'm kind of trying to get used to, but still. That's kind of weird that I don't know, that they show the puddle reflections are nice. That means I'm gonna have to get a friggin' 40 series card to run the game at a high end to have those effects and whatnot. October 8th. The reflections look really good.
What is this?
I'm sure that'll change depending on the areas you're in, Crispy. Okay, this looks good. This looks really good, this area.
Hey,
He's just a little guy.
wait.
So, this to me is kind of weird also. This thing is just goofy. But if this means I can crawl through a thing or crawl under a house or climb through a window maybe to explore more of the town, I'm all for it, absolutely. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Kat? Yep.
What is this?
Hold on. Here you guys go. This is what you guys want, right? Hold on. Alright. Who wants the James ass emote? There you go. Come on. Here you go. There you go. There you go, chat. There it is. Hope you're doing well, Kat. Good to see you. Okay, so Nubs actually pointed this out in his video, and I have to comment on it because I cannot agree more with it. This looks so freaking weird. This. yeah, Nubs showed this off in his video, but I'm just showing it again. That looks so weird. He barely touches that stuff and it just explodes. That to me is kind of goofy. Yeah, it just kind of erupts weirdly. See? It's just odd. Again, I can look past this stuff for sure, but like, come on, dude. First major concern. This bullshit. All this bullshit covering the screen. I don't need that. I don't need any of this. I don't need this. This I get. Because of just the puke being blown all over James' face. I do not need it to be all over my screen. I don't need the frickin' health border telling me I'm low on health. At all. This might be a placeholder thing with the radio because it would mean you have to wait till the apartments for the first fight. I don't think this is in the apartments though. It could be, but I don't think it is. But I mean, I don't need the screen to be covered with shit to know I'm taking damage. You might be right, actually. Yeah, it fucks with my immersion. Our immersion quite a bit. Like, look at this. And it might be in the apartments. It might be. But yeah, like, I don't ever get hit. Yeah, 5-head. I'm hoping you can toggle that shit. And the thing is, if enough people get bothered by it, which can happen and probably will happen, they could always patch in a setting, turn off visual whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I know in RE4 I was like, there was an option to turn off the red screen stuff. Oh, that was there? Okay, well, I hope they follow suit with that. That'd be cool, because I do not... No, absolutely not, dude. You know how I know James' health will be low? I'll limp something. But, like, you don't need to cover my screen in Call of Duty paint to, like, the Call of Duty low health thing, where I have to stand behind a thing for 5 seconds to get my health back and go back to shooting things. Yeah, all I would need to know my health is low is this. That's all I need. All I need is to see James walking like he's hurt. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, the puke stuff is what I like worse, but I don't need you to... I don't need this to... This does nothing but take me out of the game, in my opinion. I can tell James is hurt because of that. Because of how James looks. Or that. That's going to be cool as hell, though. If I can go around and break car windows to get items, I'm cool with that. We have the health item, okay. So you have a nice little flash when you have a health drink or something.
Where are you, Mary?
It had a setting that you could turn on to vibrate when you were low on health. Yeah. No window. Yeah, I will be breaking windows even at full health. I don't give a shit. Alright, there's Barneely's. Which I have to say, Loop was very kind and got me the glass yesterday, and I'm really happy about it. If you guys have not seen the merch they put out, it's actually pretty damn good. It's actually pretty cool. Matchbook. I love that. I love that. I love the fact that it doesn't force me out of the game to look at the map. Because in the original, you would always... It would force you to open up the map, essentially, and it would create, like, little red X's or circles on, like, key points or whatever, where he just kind of does it seamlessly, writes it on there, doesn't interrupt my game flow, just keeps on going. Alright, if you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. There is another side to it, hidden behind a rest, thin as paper. Sometimes you just hear to look behind. Obviously, this makes little to no sense at the moment. you know, so. Crow just grabbed the bloody paper. Like, dude, no gloves, nothing? How hard is it in 2024 to just grab a human, to get a human and write a note? Why are we still using fonts? Yeah, that's actually true. I didn't think about that. That's funny. Yeah, that's like just a, that's a straight up font. Strawberry Fields Forever. Oh my god, they couldn't afford an iPad? Oh my god, stop. But yeah, I feel like my handwriting is garbage. Like it's terrible. But you can just have somebody write a note. This is a font though, and nobody writes like this. Why is hands so clean? Yeah, that's a good point as well. That would have been a really cool idea.
What you got there?
None of your business.
Oh, hope you stay safe, Sniper.
You didn't love Mary
Take it
anyway.
easy, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Keep
Hey,
yourself safe,
wait.
please. Okay, hold
You
up.
didn't love.
Hold up. Ew.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Not. How do you know Mary's name? Bye bye, fart face. Not when he yells to Laura. How do you know Mary's name? Again, he's doing a lot of Murphy Pendleton shit.
How do you know her name?
You need nice fingy nails for the pillow. Alright. Floor 1.
Where did she go?
Alright. Let's talk about Maria. So apparently, Lizzie, you said that there's information that can be taken with a grain of salt about Maria's outfit that they've changed in this game. Hey, Silly, what's up? Can I get a shout out for Silly, please? I would appreciate it. How you doing? Good to see you. Did you finish your S plus ranking in Crow Country? A sack of salt, like a whole freaking just potato sack of salt, a big one. All right. So the only thing that, right? No, I get that. I get that. It is a bit more plain, and I like the outfit. I like how she looks. Her face looks freaking great. The little like hair like tips look really cool. The tattoo is moved from her stomach to her chest. That's whatever. That's just a little change. That's not a big deal. The only thing is, like, and I talked to Loop about this earlier, about the correct wording to use on this, because I didn't really know how to say it correctly without being offensive, because that's not what I'm trying to do. But Maria looks... If you're trying to remake Silent Hill 2, and you understand Maria, and you understand what Maria is, and her purpose, she's supposed to be less innocent, flirty, what's another word I used? Not less innocent, flirty, more outgoing, you know what I mean. And her clothing is, she is supposed to be more sexualized. That's a very weird statement to say, I know. Like I know. Her look is canonically supposed to be more sexualized. Yeah. Right, yeah. I'm trying to not sound misogynistic. But she's supposed to be seductive and outgoing and flirty and dress like that as well. That's just because that's how her original character was. And this is a trailer, so I can't say that she's a more innocent Maria. And if you understand the lore of Silent Hill 2, you would understand that that's typically not what Maria is. She's supposed to be less innocent, because Maria is a manifestation of a little bit, yeah. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Hey, Dragon Longsword, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. And I think her look is kind of watered down a little bit to where she's not as sexy, if that's a word I can use without sounding like a total asshole. No, for sure. She's probably more comfy in that jacket in Maine in November, exactly. It's like a denim dress. Her look isn't matching what she's supposed to represent. That's kind of the... She doesn't look like she works at Heaven's Night. Okay, that's another way. You guys know what I mean, though. So, thoughts? What's your guys' thoughts on that? That doesn't mean her character is not going to be good. Another thing.
I don't know. Let's look around.
Another thing.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
She ain't serving the Christina Aguilera realness. Right. I have another thing. And Lizzie brought this up. This was something I thought about earlier. If you ever played Silent Hill 2 and you were in the hospital. What's up, Nocturnus? I read earlier today in the original SH2, the male developers wanted to make her less sexy and the female devs like, no, it's okay to make her more sexy. I don't know if that's true. Well, the thing is, with Maria's character and the reason she exists, she's supposed to be what James wanted Mary to be. He wanted Mary to be more sexy, more seductive. You know, he wanted her to be that way. Because James is not a good human being. James is a piece of shit. Like, but if we get the Maria outfit, then we get her OG outfit. I mean, that's fair. Right, yeah, of his horniness, exactly. Maria's a manifestation of James just wanting to just fuck everything, essentially. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. It's super late for you, dude. But no, that's what Maria's supposed to be. But back to my point, that I was gonna say. No, James is a piece of shit, dude, and everybody knows it. But there are times in Silent Hill 2 in the hospital when you are just walking into a room and you just turn around and you just see Maria standing there, and it is fucking horrifying. You're not expecting Maria to just be standing there. That shit is scary. That shit got me so many times playing this. You kind of lose that if Maria's talking all the time. Right, yeah. There's that room when you first go into in the hospital, and there's a lot of rooms where you walk in and she's already in the back of the room or in the middle of it. So that when you walk in and the camera changes, you just see Maria standing there. And it's freaking horrifying because you're not expecting it. Sometimes when I'm running it, I still forget that she's going to be in the freaking frame. Yeah, like that's part of it. So the fact that she's just kind of there isn't that may not happen. Here's something else. This is it's coming soon. But there's a couple very bloober things that happen in this area. Right, exactly. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think she's overly chatty unless she's flirting or berating him in the original. If she's too chatty, it ruins the controlling domination she has over him. Exactly. Oh, we probably should read this. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Okay. Yep, I was gonna say. Oh, speaking of mini puzzles, if there is a... Alright, chat, what puzzles do I hate more than anything on this planet that should be banned? I'm just gonna ask. You guys should know the answer. Those fuckers... No, number puzzles are fine. It's the stupid fucking sliding puzzles. Whatever those are. Holy shit. Ban those. Please. The worst things ever created. Does anyone else find the footage of the game really doesn't look very scary? I don't know. It seems like they are doing it proper, but it just doesn't invoke the same chilling, creepy effect as the original games. I think that's something to do with how crude the old PS era graphics were, which contribute to the ugly oppression vibes the game gives off. And that might be true as well. But one thing that Blooper is good at is they are very good at crafting environments. And I still think that the environment so far is Silent Hill. It is creepy. I do feel like that the vibe of the world that they're making is very, very good, in my opinion. And of course, for like a classic survival horror game like Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, you have that grimy PlayStation slight polygonal aesthetic to it all, which does act to the creepy factor. Hence why I love Crow Country so much. It just gives me that vibe again, and it's great. But I will say that it can take away from the imagination, but I will say the environment of Silent Hill is very well captured in this game so far. That I don't think anybody can argue. Is it as scary? I don't think so, and I agree with that, but I do think it looks beautiful, and it does look very, very well done. But as far as like scary factor, at least what we've seen, not really. But that's also us who've been playing survival horror games like the old Silent Hill games, old Resident Evil games, so on and so forth for years. No, for sure. And I love that mystery aspect of it. There's a good example. So if you've played Silent Hill 3 on console and then played it on PC, you lose a lot of the mystery playing it on PC because there's a lot of things on the console version of Silent Hill 3 that you cannot see because of the graphical limitations of the PlayStation 2. But seeing them on PC, you can see things a lot more clearly. And I think so. Yeah, I run Silent Hill 3 on PC, but as far as a casual experience, Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3 on PS2, 100%. Absolutely. I'm 35. I'm getting fucking old. I'm getting there. Yeah. But I think a lot of us here are older. Looking fine. We're all young, but we're also still like very old. All right, anyways, let's keep going. This shit right here. This to me is like bloober as hell. Why does this photo exist in the normal-esque area of the Silent Hill Brookhaven Hospital? Who keyed the picture? I personally don't. I personally think this is not a very. I don't know. Is it? Am I nitpicking too much? I think this is kind of goofy. This is not. This is a very bloober thing to do. This is spooky because it's gonna be spooky. Yeah, there's a lot of exactly. It's very on the nose. It's very on the nose. Again, I'm not hating on this game at all. I'm very excited for this game. I think it has a lot of really good things going for it. But as a fan of this game and a fan of the series, I'm going to give my 2 cents. I think it's kind of goofy. Vandalism is terrifying. But I mean, it's very like this one especially. This one's pretty creepy looking, but it is very on the nose. It's very, very on the nose. Yeah. I love RE2 Remake. Hold the phone. I wish I could read this right now. Oh my god, walking into her and she's just like, ugh! And then just stands there afterwards. What's my opinion on the medium? I've never played it. However, I will be playing through all of the Bloober games soon, I decided. So I'll get to that one. The vandalized nurse group shot is very twisted, very Hot Topic edgelord. It is a little bit edgelord, but I'm not gonna like say I hate it just because of some things like that. Like Bloober is still going to put their own flair on a game they made, and that's fine. Haven't touched it. I thankfully have it on PS Plus. So when I do play it, I'm just going to play it on there. So thankfully I have it on that. Twist by Corn starts playing. They'd have given him a more pig-faced Twilight Zone look before scratching them out. I guess so. Yeah, I've not played the medium. I've heard very mixed things about it. Well, they're going to talk about what she's drawing also. She's drawing a wolf about to eat some rabbits.
Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Is it at least an entertaining game to play? Like, would it be fun to play on stream?
Damn it.
The best Bloober game to play? I don't know. I honestly enjoyed Blair Witch. I thought that was a fun game. I liked it at least.
Now, where is that girl?
This is kind of weird to me. Okay, so anybody that has played Silent Hill, any of it, 1 through 3 at the very least. Yeah, I don't need to be told what part of the hospital I'm in.
Now, where is that girl?
I don't. I could figure it out. This though, if anyone's played Silent Hill 1, 2, or 3, what's something you always have on you if you have the ability to turn off? Flashlight, right? In Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, you turn your flashlight off and it may... Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? 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 Can we make modern game characters quit talking randomly? That's... Okay, well, first off, Jill, you like Downpour, and Murphy talks to himself all the time. But no, I'm over it. I said that earlier. I don't need my character to talk to himself every 5 minutes. But he's doing some Murphy Pendleton-ass shit right now when he does that. He's doing some get on the bus behavior. Video game characters are doing it a lot, though. Like, gotta find Mary. How do you know Mary's name? Like,
Girl.
gotta find that girl.
Now, where is that girl?
Where's that girl? Chill out, Christian Bale. It's fine. He's got a lot of gruff in his voice. I'm gonna have to just kind of get used to it, 'cause that's gonna be what we hear. I do hope they chill out on the monologuing, though. Like, he's like a Bond villain. Like, you don't have to monologue, please. Like, you don't have to do that. I know it's happening in the game. Honestly, though, a talk button would be better. Like, in many games, the players have control on the characters they're playing and hints the shit they spot. I mean, to be fair, Leon just likes to scream out fucking asshole and fuck at zombies all the time. Leon talks to himself all the fucking time. Wonder if Maria will backseat us. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, if I can't figure out a puzzle in 30 seconds, Maria's gonna come around and say, hey, look at this. You should try this. I'll fucking scream. I will fucking scream, dude. I hate that shit. Man, this place is a madhouse. I need to find that girl. I should check out the other floors. Yo, dude, oh my god. I really hope there's no yellow paint. Please, please, Bloober, do not put yellow paint in my Silent Hill. Keep your yellow paint out of my Silent Hill. Holy shit. All I need is a barrel with a fucking yellow X all over it. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dying. You pick up a key and James says, hey, it's the lockbox key. Best to back up that floor. I swear to god, dude. Oh, do not manifest that. Do not summon circle that, please. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. A pillow with a yellow X. Stop. But if there is hazardous area that may lead to danger, no yellow paint there either. Nope, none. Dude, I swear, man. They better keep that shit out. I better see James stick his fucking whole forearm into that toilet in this game. This hair, could I tie it to something? I should put a hole and lower it. Okay, sorry. I'm like gone off topic 3 times now because of you guys. Holy shit. But Yeah, just his whole fucking form. Honestly, James sucks, though. Stick your whole head in the toilet, please. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. It's a true statement. Like, I really hope Maria's like, oh, that ring, that looks like a ring could fit onto that picture on the 3rd floor. Like, I will
Sorry about
lose
that,
my
babe.
fucking mind. Hey, that battery looks like it could be for, like, an outlet. So I'm like, oh my god. Like, Maria, please. I really hope that's not the case. I will lose my fucking mind, dude. If I have to yell at her like I yell at Atreus to shut the fuck up on Ragnarok, holy shit. And I love God of War, but I love God of War Ragnarok, but I swear to God, dude, like you have about 15 seconds to figure out a puzzle in that game, and then Atreus or what's her face would be like, "Hey, look and try this thing." Like, I'm fucking 34 at the time. I'm 34 years old. I don't know how to fucking turn the thing. Like, I can figure it out. Like, give me a second. All right, now that my trigger, I've been triggered. I need to chill out. And James with his hand on the toilet. Mary, are you there? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So this though. Why is this nurse not coming towards me with my flashlight in her goddamn face? If you don't know anything about Silent Hill 1, 2, or 3, or Homecoming, I suppose. Is there a flashlight in Downpour? I don't remember. Is there, Jill? You're the Downpour rep in this chat. So this nurse seems very uninterested in my flashlight being on. In the original, light attracts Silent Hill enemies like a motherfucker. They at least start coming towards you. Now, it's possible this could be a scripted event or something, but this nurse should be coming towards me at this point. That's also true, Crispy. I did think about that. It could be a difficulty thing. She's blind in the remake. The triangle guy means business. Maybe I could use a weapon to slow him down and then run away from him and find an exit and proceed to a theoretical new area which may or may not exist. Shut up, dude. He has quite the bouncy jog. Suplex. All right, hold on. Anybody notice this? Look at where James hits the nurse and where the blood comes out. I'm gonna slow it down for you guys. Watch this. All right. We're gonna turn the sound down because it's very jarring to hear. Watch. Okay, shoot. Hits in the face. Blood is on the waist. That looks a little better. It's at least in the same general area, it looks like. Hits in the shoulder chest area. Blood is pouring out of her leg. Again, Silent Hill 2 is not known for its combat, and I'm not going to complain too much, but it looks kind of weird, don't you think? Like a little bit? From the waist. This looks cool though. Watch, just okay. The dodge. Okay, the hit goes the swing. Oh, another hit. Okay, goes the swing. Okay, that looked a little bit better. It was at least closer to the right area. Supernatural beings, no rules, just right. Also, welcome. You see that's kind of cool. I do like that. Yo, BRB Dennis, how you doing? I mean, I'm a fan. I can say whatever I want. Anybody can. Everybody can have an opinion, but I mean, I'm being realistic about the things that I am seeing. This looks, I like that. I kind of like that she can grab it and push you back. That's interesting to me. Okay, hold on. Okay, the dodge. I honestly don't mind the dodge mechanic. That's actually kind of fun. Hey, what's up, Shadow Cloud? Yes, this is Mario Party. Okay. Nice little niche. Let's get back to it. Excuse me. But yeah, like the blood coming out of random spots on the body is just kind of weird to me. I'll get over it, but it does look kind of goofy. I feel like that's a justifiable statement. They fixed the cleavage. Well, they're supposed to look a little sexy. They're supposed to be a little suggestive because of James and being horny. Yo, what's up, TG? How you doing? Good to see you. It has been some time. That happens. You eat rat poison for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, I suppose so. Oh shit. All right. So an interesting stuff here. This is a little bit different. So in the original SH2, it's just a needle that's stuck like a sewing needle. In the trailer, that is not a sewing needle. That is a syringe. That's different, but I actually kind of like that. That's an interesting little thing. Because that's a syringe, not just a needle. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like that. That to me is pretty cool. Shotgun in the same room as Canonical. That's cool. Oh man, can we read that? I mean, you can, but it's just like medical stuff. It's nothing that's like pertinent. Okay. Extra busy with work and all that. Otherwise, everything's great. I'm really happy to hear that. That's awesome. Very, very good. Doing very well. No, you're good. I'm excited for it. I'm just kind of picking apart the things I don't really like to see. And I'm pretty sure that is from the original. That is from the original Silent Hill 2. I'm pretty sure. I think that is. That's also new to Silent Hill 2. An ammo thing, which is fine. Oh my god. Those nurses get up the same, which is cool. The head shake is cool. It's good. That's Ricky Martin! Oh my god. That's funny. Living la vida loca. Sorry, hang on. Oh, okay. I thought he was grabbing the handle from like a foot away. He was nudging it with the pipe. I don't know about that, but I do know the shotgun is definitely in it because we just picked it up. As far as the rifle, I don't remember though. This looks weird too. It's all the bug stuff. It's like the movie shit, which I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know about this. I don't know about. I'm on the fence about it. Like, yes, there are roaches in SH2, but it's not like this. If that makes sense. About the chainsaw, not confirmed yet, but I would hope it's in it. My thoughts are environment artist cooked, but everything else didn't follow. Kind of like it. I'm on the fence just because it is very Silent Hill the movie. And of course, we have the bug room in SH2 OG, which I'm hoping that makes a return of some kind. Silent Hill 2 Remake is looking fairly decent. It has definitely raised my expectations. My only issues are the janky combat, Angela's face, and lack of kickback in the gun. Solid 7 out of 10 for me. Now, let me ask you an honest question. What do you not like about Angela's face? The combat I can forgive because it's... If you're going to say you don't like the combat in Silent Hill 2, the way it looks in the remake, you probably didn't like it in the original either, so what are you complaining about? The movie was good, except I have some gripes about the movie, and I do enjoy Christoph Gans. However, I don't appreciate his thoughts on switching Harry to not be the focus. It was more focused on Rose finding Cheryl, but it's Sharon in the movie. They said in the showcase yesterday, but the combat wasn't going to be good because James has no training. And that's true also, but it's also funny. It's funny to know that, to hear that, and then see this shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this? Oops, sorry. Here we go. All right, so it's funny. I agree with that, and it's cool if they said that and brought that up, but then you see him doing this shit. Just like beating the fuck out of these nurses. but no. All right. Oh yeah, but I was saying was I don't really like how they switched out Harry for Rose, and that it would mean more with if it was the mother looking for her daughter rather than Harry looking for his daughter. I disagree with that. I do love the first movie, but it does have some serious flaws. We're ahead of this, sorry. Okay. Okay, we're ahead of this. Okay, back here. Right, no, that's you don't have to be trained to fucking smash some nurse with a pipe. Oh, what's up, Bear Zeps? Character looks mostly mostly Sims-like. Combat seems stiff and fast in ways it shouldn't. Voice acting and overall scene presentation are emotionless. Well, the thing is, the scenes could be like this because of the trailer. Oh my god. So, yes, those are concerns because you want the story to be betrayed correctly, but you need to also remember it is just the trailers. It is not the 100% experience as of yet. Post-processing in some areas like fog and materials like hair and clothing seem to be incorrect. I'm not going to try to be that nitpicky about it until the game is out. As someone with a rounder face, I don't wear turtlenecks because they make me look puffy face and no-necked. Loop was saying earlier that she was like talking about turtlenecks and how they just make someone's face look like puffier or what have you. Yeah, Harry is a woman. Gans unironically based with the new movie. The sets look just like the game. There are some things that you see in the transmission that do resemble the game. Honestly, there's a couple little frame scenes you can kind of see that look cool. You see the in the transmission with the movie part. You actually see the scene with the abstract daddy for a brief second. It's kind of interesting. In the movie part from yesterday? Yeah, it just because it just covers up this. And then even my beard looks puffier with it just I mean, granted, I'm choking myself right now, but yeah, no, I imagine that's the case. I've never worn a turtleneck anything, I don't think, in my entire life. Nope, never gonna happen. Alright. This is the most homecoming downpour shit I've seen in this trailer. Is the that is very, very homecoming and very, very downpour. They need to remain in the 80s and 90s. Well, this game takes place in the 80s. So, turtleneck. There you go. There's nothing wrong with wearing turtlenecks. This room is just copy-pasted code straight from Downpour. Stop. Oh, that's right. Ada does wear a turtleneck. I always forget about that. Can you see what's in there? It's supposed to be the elevator key. What the fuck? That's an ear attached to a key, it looks like. I didn't notice that yesterday. It's definitely also a key, or at least there's a key, and you can see it right here next to it. That's an ear, dog. It's a foreskin. Stop. Oh my god. I'm going to Reddit. Why does James not scream like a little girl when this thing jump scares him? Well, even in the OG, James is very... Cyber Demon, what's up? It's a 5 skin? Stop. Oh my god. What is that? Hold on. Is that like... Why did my key just fall off? Is that your key items? Oh, I didn't notice that before. He's very stoic. What? Hold on, sorry. This shower area is obviously different than in the OG. Marked bracelet. Can we see anything on that? No. Not really. Yeah, that's an ear. Okay. I'm really jealous of that you guys in the UK are getting that steelbook. That steelbook looks fucking awesome. I hope they release that in America. Holy shit. Because I'm getting the PC version. Loop is getting the a physical copy. So we have it on console. But, like, I want that steelbook. I want that so badly, dude. It looks so freaking cool. I'm very iffy on how the lying figures look. But it's like very odd. Like I can't even like explain why. They just look odd to me. I hope we get it in America. Yeah, it looks so freaking sick. It looks so goddamn cool. And I just hope we can find a way to get it here in America. This is obviously a padded room, because if you guys don't know, yeah, of course, thank you for asking. You can, because if you don't know, Brookhaven is a mental hospital. This padded room looks really cool, and I do enjoy this, but I am curious on what's happening here. Besides, ooh, scary. I disagree. I think Angela's face looks fine.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me?
Because you're a fart face.
And how do you know about Mary?
This is also important.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying.
Right there. That is so important to show, because in the original, in this scene, he's aggressive. And it's kind of one of your first clues as to Harry is like, or Harry, excuse me, that James is kind of a fucking dick. And yes, there are little things that happen before. This is one of your first encounters in the game, at least in the OG, where he is very aggressive with Laura, who's a child. And it's very weird. And if you've never played Silent Hill 2, and you're playing it for the first time, you're like rooting for this guy, and you are wanting him to find his wife. You know, is this gonna work, or what's going on here?
Are we saying to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
There it is.
Silent Hill to that's why the first film was so well received by the fans.
Thank you, Christoph.
Because they felt that I was one of them.
Christoph is a real gamer.
Thank you, Christoph Gans. I appreciate it. Laura feels a there it is. Laura feels a bit too old acting wise, in your opinion. I do agree with that. They did age Laura up a little bit, but I do think that so far she is the best looking and sounding character in this game. That's just my personal opinion. Even though she looks like Evelyn from RE7. But the scene is important because it's keeping that same tone of him getting very oddly aggressive with a child and slightly like just shitty. You know what I mean? It's just a nice little touch to throw in.
Mary.
We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
And then he's like, sorry, dude.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
That's also very important right there. And I'm glad they're also keeping that because Laura does not see Silent Hill how James, Eddie, and Angela see it. She sees it as a normal town, which is why she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? Like, because she's the only innocent person in this whole thing. And she just sees the town. Like, normal town. So, she is acting a little bit more like a 12 or 13-year-old rather than a 7-year-old, and that is true, and I do agree with that. That does make sense. But I can get past that for this for sure. All right.
Sorry, Laura,
Sorry.
but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Letter
Sorry.
for Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
I got something to show you guys after this.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
Alright.
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Say it.
Let me out of here, you little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Yeah.
Laura!
Alright. So that scene is great. This is the best scene in the whole trailer, in my opinion. But there's one thing that I have to show. Obviously, this is Coach's new emote, which is hilarious.
See a fart
Let Laura say fuck, exactly.
face.
But, can we just talk about this real quick? This looks like this, and you guys cannot deny that. It has some resemblance. Especially if you get out in, like, the perfect frame. It looks like Evelyn, for sure.
A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
It looks like Evelyn. It kind of looks like Evelyn, dude. However, even in saying that, it's fine. Because I think that this looks great. I think that her character is awesome. I love the line delivery. I think it's very, very good on all fronts. But and also, how can you just like not?
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Fart knocker. Fart knocker. But yeah, I am. Those are my personal thoughts. Like, I don't know how if you guys agree with me or not, but I personally, I have those slight concerns. See a dill hole. See a dill hole. So I do have some minor complaints and minor things I hope are changed or slightly different. But all in all, like, I can't, like... I don't hate it, but there are some little things sprinkled in that I'm like, I hope this is not the way it is. Like the shit on the screen. Get this shit. Hold on. Get this garbage off of my monitor. Get that. Just get this shit. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at that. This is gonna be one of my new freaking wallpapers. Yeah, it's gonna be a freaking microtransaction. Get that off of my goddamn screen. Get that off of my screen, dude. I do not want this. That's my only complaint. I plan on it for sure. I'm gonna, Lizzie. Hey, what's up, Angelic Lynn? I think Laura looks great. That fart face line is... It's freaking awesome, right, dude? It's freaking excellent. It's so good. It's so good. That is going to be a command. I was going to make it before stream. I'm going to make it afterwards. But yeah, I'm definitely going to upload that and cut it. Because I don't know. I love what they're doing. I really, really do. I am going to nitpick it at times. I am going to say my thoughts. I'm going to stop it, TG. That's not true. That's never been a thing. I like where this game is going, and I like a lot of the things I'm seeing. I have a little bit of critiques every now and again, but it's because I love this game. I love Silent Hill. I want Silent Hill 2 to succeed, but this is not good looking. Again, that's a very simple edit though. That's a very simple option. Turn screen distortions off or something, like, and it's gone. I'm cool with that. Let's watch it one more time. Just cause. Let's take it all in one more time. I know you guys have probably seen it a million times, but I want it to succeed. I want it to be good. And there's a lot of really great things in this. Who here thinks that we are gonna see one more trailer with Eddie? I think we're gonna at least get one more trailer, because I am shocked we have not seen Eddie yet. Yeah, I think Laura looks amazing. She looks the best so far, for sure. Absolutely does.
Our special place. What could she mean?
Yeah, we're gonna play through this, through the OG tomorrow, a bunch of times.
This whole town was our
It's
special
been a while.
place.
I think so too, Angelic Lynn.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But
We
you
haven't
never
seen Eddie.
did.
I think so too, TG. I think that they've captured the areas just perfectly. Very, very well. I think there's gonna... They've already confirmed there's gonna be a lot more exploration.
The name on the envelope said Mary.
Same. Same.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
God, it's gonna be hard to get used to his gruff.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
I used to have that as a sound command. I did, and it was terrible. And I kind of want to bring it back now because of this. It was literally the... That's all it was. I want to see how Eddie looks, yeah. Have they confirmed, like, anything about Eddie whatsoever? The sweet, sweet acidic ASMR. Oh my god.
Hey, wait.
I love how that thing just kind of disappears. Sorry, I'm not trying to pause it again and whatnot.
Hey.
He just like, woo! God, that was like 2 years ago when I had that as a sound clip. I need to bring it back for this. There's your James ass shot. You know what? You're right. This might be This might be in the apartments, which I didn't think about. Why does my key keep falling off my goddamn keyboard? Might be time to get a new one. 2 seconds, sorry. I didn't want to think that they would put the radio in the apartment though. That's really weird to me. There's a staircase, obviously, but it's looks broken. I don't know. This scene is also just kind of weird. The random just items exploding. Oh, TG, if you go to Steam, the Steam page, there's actually a really good screenshot of Pyramid Head. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. If there would be that Pyramid Head apartment scene, yeah, the Pyramid Head fun time scene. Who's to say? Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you can hear Mary in the radio as well. It's true. The bondage thing is also kind of weird, but it was basically confirmed already that Masahiro Ito, his redesigns are what he wanted the creatures to resemble more. Didn't he confirm that? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, it is very body bag-esque, yeah. Yeah, it does look like the zipper thing going up, yeah. It looks like kind of like a corset deal, but... Wait, hold on. I didn't notice this before. It's like there's a reticle on the corpse, as if you can loot the body? Maybe? Or maybe it's like an interact thing, which is what the cutscene starts next, maybe? That's kind of weird. A gimp suit. It does look body bag-esque for sure. Hot and sexy lying figure. Like a Soulsborne game, you can drag their body. They can just like run around their bodies and drag it on your feet. I'm all for that. Again, I just slapped my other monitor. I'm all for that. I'm all for breaking windows and getting health drinks. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen, TG. That would be very weird. Like, oh, killed the lying figure. Time to loot. Yeah, time to loot for gold coins. Or the, what are they, what's the currency in RE4? What's the currency? Pesetas, thank you. Pesetas. Probably pronounced that incorrectly. Sorry we're watching this again, guys. I want it to be good. I like that too. We were saying that. I really like the jot down on my map instead of it forcing me to look at my map. Puts the red X or the red circle or the item, whatever, and then it moves on. Hey, what's up, Cryptopsy?
What you got there?
Thank you, Lizzie, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Aura's awesome. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, Lizzie. Take care. Hey, what's up, Candy? How are ya? We did not. That's right. That is in here. Hang on. That is in there. You can see it. Yep, there it is. All right. That doesn't mean it's going to be like a save point, but I hope that that's not, yeah, I hope there's no auto saves. I hope it's like classic. You have to save at the red square. And it looks good. It's glowing. It looks good. Looks very, very good. She does. So far, Laura's the best character, in my opinion. Fart face. Why do you say that? Let Laura say fuck. After this, I'm gonna take a quick 5 because we've watched this like 5 times now, and I've said my gripes. I've said the things I love, the things I dislike, but I will be tossing that whole bit on YouTube for sure. I'll edit it down tomorrow or something, or later today, real quick, and just toss it up. That Laura's no. Oh, I didn't really touch on what she was drawing. I don't think. You can see her basically drawing a wolf that's like attacking rabbits. There's the rabbit. There's the wolf.
Laura.
Even though in the OG she's drawing a cat, isn't she? In the hotel.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Candy, what's your take on all this? Because you're a big Silent Hill fan too.
Where is that girl?
Oh, you can absolutely share your thoughts. I got some gripes, but I do think it generally looks pretty damn good. But I do have some slight concerns. Yeah, that's kind of my take. I have some choice talk concerns. My take is, why isn't James thinner? Stop. I like this weird ass shit where she grabs the pipe. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Obviously, obvious sarcasm. The environment and the way things look are amazing. But you still have to capture the tone of Silent Hill. The tone of Silent Hill 2, which is a very different tone in a horror game. So I guess syringes are also going to take the spot of ampules. That's my thought as well. Don't know. I would like to see a slightly cleaner Silent Hill. This place looks very run down and it just looks dirty. I know, imagine, right? Imagine Silent Hill just looking gross. People are being very harsh on certain redesigns. Obviously, the one that sticks out the most is Angela. I see nothing wrong with it. Are they all a little bit different? Sure, but like people are acting like it's a travesty. I don't understand it. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Sorry, your traumatized abuse victim isn't sexualized in this game. Weird. Weird that she looks like a normal human being. This is where you want to raise your kids? Yeah, exactly, exactly. I like the head shake. Again, combat, kind of goofy, but Silent Hill 2 is not a game you play for the combat. It's just not, and it's weird. It's weird if you like are basing your opinions on that. I could watch these over and over and over again. That's kind of cool, but it's still just kind of weird. SH2 is, yeah, SH2 was like the original Call of Duty. Well, there's no hate for Maria on my end. It's only the fact that they changed her outfit so much that she's more innocent, and that's not what Maria's character is supposed to be. That's my only like concern with Maria's character so far. Maria isn't horny enough. Yeah, we saw plenty of those at the State of Play yesterday. I'm just gonna say it also. The State of Play yesterday was awful. It was pretty bad. Padded room, which is cool. Yeah, I think after this we're gonna play some horror games that I've been wanting to check out. Probably take 5 after this. I knew we were gonna be doing a deep dive for at least a couple of hours.
Laura, why do you keep running away from
Yeah,
me?
SH2 and the Astra game looks fun.
And how do you know about Mary?
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a sucker for for old Dynasty Warriors games, so I might end up checking that out. But I will not pay full price for that game.
Stop lying.
That'll come out on PS Plus. Again, this is super important. I'm just gonna say it again because James is a dick,
We met at the hospital.
and he gets very aggressive with
Stop
Laura.
lying. Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Fine. Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey.
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't.
I've considered that as well.
By what?
Lizzie mentioned that earlier too.
Stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
I wish there was actual alternate outfits
it?
for James besides just the
Leather.
headpieces. And I'm a little salty that you only get the Robbie helmet if
I
you have
have
it on console.
In there.
Yeah. That'd be super cool if there was. What are your guys' honest thoughts though? I'm still very optimistic and I think it looks good.
You sure this is where you left it?
Small things aside,
Back.
it looks pretty good.
Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
Yeah. I mean, let's hope so.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
In your dreams, fart face.
She said it again, baby.
Please open the door.
Should have made that
There's
clip
something in
today.
here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
There it is. But yeah, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling very good about it.